friends, it's Nancy Bastine, and I have got out my chunky monkey here, and we're going to do some gluing. And I've got several glues. I've got this glue, and you know what? This is Tombow glue, and I didn't know at the bottom, this is another glue thing. And you push on it, and glue comes out the bottom. See that? See that? For when you want to make big glue things. Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought, what is that thing on the bottom? I have Yoo-Hoo, and I also have this O glue. And this is kind of a liquid roller glue type thing, which probably we're going to use. And I have a whole bunch of stuff out here. Yeah, that I pulled out. So I'm going to get started on my book. And I think I want to do it towards the middle. Start in the middle. Like right here. And this stuff is too wide. This ribbon. And this stuff's in my way. And I can't move it because I'm on a small situation here. Okay, this looks like it wants to get glued down first. No particular reason, no particular thing. I'm just gluing what I have out here. Not going to do rhyme or reason. Just putting down some stuff. Just gluing. Let's see, I need my little washcloths. Like that. I got some stuff out of the, every month I get a flyer from Trader Joe's. So I have quite a few of these laying around. So I cut out some pictures. Yeah. Some funky pictures is what I cut out. Are you guys up too far? Kind of got my camera up a little high. Is that better? Seems better for me. So, yeah, I have a few of these little thingies from Trader Joe's. I just sat and cut out a whole bunch of these old ones. I found all these old ones that I have. My mother-in-law was keeping them for me, and then they started sending them to me. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to put them in my Chunky Monkey book. And there's my doggy barking. And I got some stuff out of a magazine. This is for, I don't know why I cut these out. These are, I don't know. But we're going to put it right here. I don't know what it is. Oops. But we're going to put it right there. I think I'm going to go to my glue stick. Don't seem to, I have Yoo-Hoo. Yoo-Hoo, Yoo-Hoo. And I also have Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. And I don't know what I did with all the rest of them. But I have Dollar Tree. Yes. And I have nothing to say. I've been AWOL for a while because my craft room is such a total disaster. And I just didn't want to come down here. So I didn't. I need some wax paper, I guess. Wax paper right here. Within my reach. And that's probably way too much wax paper. for just the itty bitty gluing I'm going to be doing. So anyway, nothing has happened on the front here, just that my craft room is in such a disarray that I haven't wanted to come down. But I thought I better start getting something on YouTube before they take me off. No, they won't take me off. I have over 1,000 viewers, so I'm not too worried. I like these little elephants. This was out of a magazine. I have trouble using a glue stick because I'm not used to it. I don't want to cover up his face. Not used to using a glue stick, but I'll get used to it, I'm sure. And then I cut out this kitty cat because it looked like it had to go to the bathroom. These are some papers for my cutouts from Christmas time. We're going to put those on here. They just got everywhere and nowhere on my floor and everywhere, and I was picking them up thinking, well, I can glue those down in my glue book, in my Chunky Monkey. Yep. Let's see what else I have here. Not thinking it through, just grabbing little things. Little things, little things. If you heard that hiccup, that was my husband. Sounds like he's standing at the top of the stairs hiccuping. Oh, that looks pretty right there. I guess I remember when I was a little girl, and I didn't have very many friends that lived close by, so I was kind of a loner little girl that played, and my mom used to play with me a lot. But I remember she bought a scrapbook, is what we called them back in the day. And it was like black paper, and she would cut out pictures out of a magazine. And then she started letting me cut out the pictures and glue them in there. And I remember, and I wish I knew what had ever happened to that. That would have been a good thing to keep. Now see, this was a inside of one that I cut out. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it right here. Right there. It's kind of a heavy piece of cardstock. This was my mirror stuff. Let's see, what else do I have here? Have this paper that I got at the Dollar Tree. I've tried to find it again. They don't have it anymore. Came in a package with a whole bunch of colors. And I got the last one they had. It was over in the school where they have the school paper and stuff. I bought the last one they had. The last, and I used quite a bit of it for yeah. Christmas. Alright, I don't, Let's see, where am I going to put this one? I guess I'll put it over here. We'll start on this page. But yeah, my mother used to have that, had me glue things down in that glue book, scrapbook. And I really wish I knew where it got put. This is more like just a shape. I don't know why I cut it out. Circle shapes. But I thought it was cool. And I had Elmer's glue. Yeah, good old Elmer's glue back in the day. And my mom used to make paste with flour and water. And I used that a lot. I bet those pictures didn't stay in that book after it dried up. But I used that kind of paste. My mom made it for me. And it was kind of cool. And these are blueberries, so I'm going to put blueberries on this page. And I'm going to fight with this computer screen because it wants to keep putting up stuff that I don't want on here. I keep trying to exit it out. I hope you guys are still on here. Yeah, you are. It keeps wanting me to something about my drivers. I have an old computer, so it's Windows 7. Actually, it's Vista. It's not even Windows 7. Well, I guess maybe I don't know. It's old. I think I bought it in 2009. Pretty much I did because I went out to Utah to see my kids in 2009. And I took it with me on the airplane, and it was pretty new. So, yeah. See, I don't glue very good with glue stick. Just don't get it very good. But I don't want to have wet glue on here. That's looking pretty good, huh? What do you guys think? Looking pretty good? I probably need to find some different stuff. But I had a bunch of... See, the thing of it is my room is still tore up. Really tore up. And I can't find anything. I don't know. I buried my magazines and I don't know. Anyway, I haven't gotten anything done in here in this little room. Let's see if there's a little. This glue is not working so good. I think it's the I don't know. Seems like it's drying up too fast before I get it on the page. Let's try Yoo-Hoo. If I can find the lid to this. Let's try some Yoo-Hoo. I wish this was in a smaller tube. Let's find some cartoon pages out of. There's 2 of them here. That's a Gestapo. That's a German Gestapo. Be nice. Be nice, glue. Be nice to me. skip down to my page. Yeah, so not much going on, like I said. Wes went for a treatment today. Wes is my husband, and for those of you who don't know, he has lung cancer. He went for his treatment this morning of his Opdivo. Alright, let's find a different page. Now this is like towels, and I thought, well, that would make a good, you know, but I think I need to tear it a little bit so it would fit on there. And I'm going to move that over because it's a folded towels from Bed Bath & Beyond. And I thought it would make a good, but I tore it too much off of it. A good, you know what this is. I can't even think today. To go on the edge. Yeah, a good thing to go on the edge. What is that called? I can't even think straight. For one thing, I don't sleep at night. I've had insomnia for quite a while. And I've had these like hot flashes. And Wes and I have been fighting over the temperature of the furnace because he's always so cold, and it's his Opdivo that makes him cold. And I'm pouring down sweat like I'm going through menopause again, like hot flashes. And I went to the doctor the other day, and I got in there, and they took my vitals, and I was running 100.1, not 101, but 100.1 temperature. And anyhow, we couldn't figure out. I wasn't feeling bad other than I had had this hot flash when I had gotten there. And so she thought, oh, I think it's your thyroid. I think because they killed my thyroid back in the 90s because I had a nodule on it. And the doctor didn't even want to, the endocrinologist didn't even want to bother with it. I kept telling the doctors I couldn't swallow. I couldn't swallow. I was having a hard time swallowing. And they checked my throat, and they'd say, well, you know how they take a hold of your throat and have you swallow, and they'd say, well, your thyroid feels okay. But so anyway, they decided to send me to an endocrinologist, and she did some tests on my thyroid and came back that I had a nodule on my thyroid. And she didn't even want to mess with it. She said, I'm not messing with this. We are just going to kill your thyroid, right? So they had me drink this radioactive stuff that they had to fly in. And let me tell you, I had to go to the radioactive place at the hospital by X-ray and go in this room. If none of you have ever done this before, you go in this room and they go in, and it comes in encased in a thermos type thing. And the tech, they're all dressed up like they're going to space with gloves and hat and this radioactive suit on and all this stuff, like they're headed for space. And he comes out, he unscrews this lid off of this metal encased thermos-like thing, and then it comes in another thing, and then it's in a little glass container, and they put a straw in it, and they say, "Here, now drink it." And I'm like, "You want me to drink this stuff, and you're all dressed up in a suit, like, holy cow, and you want me to drink this stuff?" "Yeah, we want you to drink this stuff." So I drank it, and it killed my thyroid. I don't know what it killed on the inside. It's clear down in my gut. But anyway, yeah, it killed my thyroid. So I've had to be I've had to take thyroid medication for all this time. And anyway, so I have had to have my thyroid checked like first of all, they were doing it every 6 months, and then first of all, they were doing it like every 3 months, trying to get my thyroid adjusted, right? And then I was on a lot of it. At the very beginning, I was on quite a bit. And so anyway, I've had to have, I'm trying to find little pieces to go over here. Little things that I cut out. And, yeah, so she said, "When was the last time we tested for your thyroid?" And I said, it's been about 9 months ago. And she said, "Oh, let's test it again." Okay, so the next thing I know, this was last Monday. No, last Thursday that I went to the, it was on the 1st, whatever day the 1st was. Anyway, I got a call from Walgreens saying that I had a prescription there, and evidently it was my thyroid that was causing all this troubles. And so she lowered my thyroid. So hopefully I won't be so hot anymore. I know, I'm hot to trot. I'm trying to find a little piece to go right here. A little one. I'll just tear a piece off of this. So anyway, yeah, maybe I won't tear it. Maybe I'll cut it. So, where's my scissors? So that was my adventure to the doctor and my thyroid. And she said that we still don't know what was causing the temperature. So she thinks that I might have had something going on with my urine, like a bladder infection or something. So I had to do that little test. But evidently that came back. This is glue that came off of the glue stick, and I'm not going to waste it. So anyway, can you see what I'm doing? That was my venture to the doctor. And I haven't been really feeling very good at all. And I kind of think it's my thyroid. Because when I was on a real high dose of thyroid, it was working good for my thyroid and for my weight loss and all that good stuff, but it was causing heart palpitations, really bad heart palpitations. So they lowered it. Now I have food things. Let's see, where do I want to put food? Let's just choose a page. I have ice cream and cookies and a fruit pizza and a strawberry. What else have I got? And some French fries. Should we get down and some hamburger and some hot dogs? All right, let's get down to this. Let's glue some food. I'm just going to use my page. This paper's driving me nuts. Just going to use my page. Yoo-hoo seems to be sticking down better. I think it's the climate. Different climates, different glue sticks work better. And I have my little space heater on. And that might be a factor in why this Dollar Tree glue is drying up so fast before I ever get it to the page. Ooh, doesn't that look good? I had that and a cookie. This cookie had a bite out of it. I think I must have got this out of the Good Housekeeping magazine. Yeah. I think so. Put the cookie right here. Yummy. I have some candy wrappers too that from Christmas, but I can't find them. I'm gonna need to look for them because they'll be cool in here. Because I'm not doing a theme. Whoops, that came up. I noticed that what's her face? Jazz Sugar. She kind of themes her books. I'm just using this Bed Bath and Beyond thing I tore off right here to fill in the space. Let's see, that's a big strawberry. And these are big French fries. Should I put them there? I guess they could go there. It doesn't have to be Beautimus, does it? Well, it's all beautiful. We're all I'm gonna look at it forever after it's done. My kids are gonna look at it and say, "What in the world were you thinking, Mom?" I was thinking that I wanted to glue stuff in a book because it's fun. And I was recording it. I thought it was cool to go on YouTube. Yeah, let's see. What else can we put on this page? That's too big. Whoops. Something fell on the floor. Well, we're going to do this page. And we're going to put down the strawberry. Just right there. We're going to put the strawberry right there. Because I'm really wanting spring and summer to get here. But, you know, we can't rush the seasons. We got to have all the seasons, and I'm glad we get all 4 seasons here. Sometimes we got, in Utah, sometimes we only had 2 seasons, winter and summer. And a little bit of fall, but not much. That is really crinkling up. Where's my card? I shall straighten it with my card. And it went over the edge. I'm going to glue it down. Yep. There we go. We have a big old strawberry with a hole in it. Yummy. We're going to put hamburgers and hot dogs right here. Yep, that's what we're going to do, but I'm going to do it on this wax paper now. I don't know what magazine I got these out of. I think it was a Better Homes and Gardens because it has a lot of food stuff in them. Hamburgers and hot dogs. And strawberries and ice cream and a cookie. Yummers. Yummers. That sounds good. A cookout sounds good, doesn't it? Kind of wish I had a grill, in the indoor grill. A gas indoor grill. Let's see, what else do I have for cookies? I just have that, and I don't want to. Oh, I have some M&Ms. We can put some M&Ms on here. And I have the M&M baby we can put on here. Yeah, we can. Put the M&Ms right up here. Yum. Yummer M&Ms. I have to find all my other magazines. And look, I got the M&M baby. Isn't she cute? We'll put her right down there in the corner. Maybe it's a him. Because it's in green. Yes, we can do that. Look at that. We need something here. Okay, what do we got to go there? I got this little picture. We can put that on there. It has nothing to do with food. It's just something. Look at that. Just fits right there. And it's horses or something. I probably could have taken all that white space off of it. But I didn't. And then I got these little kids with the toilet paper. Let's see. We need to find some Oh well, I'll look another day. Let's do one more page and then we'll quit. Got these little kids. And they're kind of cute. They are sitting on a toilet being potty trained. Look at these little guys. Both of them are sitting on the toilet. And they're playing with the toilet paper. I used to have a dog. Oh my gosh, that dog. She was a little Cocker Spaniel. And she would love to get in the bathroom. And the kids would leave the door open in the bathroom all the time. And she would get in there and she would get that toilet paper. And she would have toilet paper everywhere. She thought that was the funnest game. I used to laugh at her. And gather up all the toilet paper and put it back in the bathroom for everybody to use. Yes, I did. I wasn't going to waste toilet paper. Alright, let's see what else I got. I got these little kids. This little kid that's... And I got this face on the back. Nose and a mouth. So anyway, I got a good start in my book, I think. And it's been really fun, and I really like it. And I'm going to continue to look for pictures and clean up my craft room, get it organized. I'll show you a little bit what I did. I have a container of for my inks that I bought. I'll show you that. Well, this has nothing to do with kids, but we're going to put it on there anyway to take up space. Should have my candy wrappers. You know those balls of candy that you get at Christmas time? They're in the shape of a ball, and you have to smack them on the table to get them to come apart. Well, I have a couple of those. I saved a couple of those papers. And then I had some, what else did we have? Oh, now they have at those, for Valentine's, they have at those Hershey, hearts, marshmallow hearts. Yeah, they have those out. And I have a couple of those that I saved. And so I want to put those in here and have a candy page. Yeah, we ate a lot of candy. Because that's what we do. We eat candy. Wes gets on a binge sometimes and he goes to town on candy. And as well as me, I do too. Alright guys, I think this is about all I can find for right now. I got some of these. I don't know if we can use these or not. These are Norman Rockwell. I'm not gonna sell it or anything. I think I can use them. They came off of a calendar. And I have two of them, again, calendars that I got from the bank when I went to the bank the other day. And they're Norman Rockwell calendars. Has their 2018. I'm just going to put this on right here, just to give it a little bling. And use up that paper I cut out. That doesn't want to glue down. There. Okay. Where'd my card go? There it is. Okay, this paper doesn't want to stay glued down. Okay. All right, so we did this page. We did this page. And we did these two pages. And I think I got a pretty good head start in my book here. Yeah. Look, it's going to get fat. All right, let me show you what I got for my inks to go in. Let me put this glue cap on. And I got all my Bombay inks, all the inks I bought from FW inks that I bought from Hobby Lobby. Some other inks that I had. Yeah. So I bought this container at Hobby Lobby, and I didn't show you this on the haul. Oh, it's heavy. But look at this container, and it's especially for inks. It's deep. I wish I would have got another one for my alcohol inks. But I'll show you. See that? And they all fit in there. So nice. So nice. How come your Bombay droppers do that? They go funky. Anyway, yeah. So I got them out. Now, this is what I'm going to try and do. I have these big, wide shelves from Ace Hardware. And they are wide. They're deep. Real deep. And I had most of my paints on them. But it was hard for me to see what the paint was, you know. I had to stand on my tiptoes and reach for paint. So, my plan is, this other cart that I have, that's a bar cart, it's really big, and it'll hold a lot of my paints and get them off of my shelf, and then I can stack my things like that that are in containers. And I bought some shoebox containers that I'm going to have stuff in, and I can stack that on them. And yeah, and so what I think I'm going to have to do is get the cart cleaned off, just dump it out somewhere, and then sort through it when I get to it, and get all the paints off of the shelves so that I can start stacking the stuff that I want. The shoe boxes up there and stuff that I want to put in the shoe boxes. That's the plan. I hope it works out. If I can get my lazy butt down here to do it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you like my Chunky Monkey book. Getting a drink. We gotta do the cover. I don't know what to do the cover. I have some really cute craft paper. Not craft paper. Scrapbook paper in the big packs. I have some really cute stuff. I think I might go through that and see if I can find one to go on the front and the back of this one to glue on. I think I'm going to have to sand this so to glue it on because it's pretty shiny. It's got a lot of shiny stuff on it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe and comment. Alrighty, bye bye.